What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video we will be going over some brand new updates that are coming to Dokkan, and this is going to be one of the hugest updates for the game, because not only is this literally game changing, but it's one of the first times we see an update like this in the 10-year lifespan of this game. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive in and take a look. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. We are on the road to 210 subscribers, so be one of the people to get me to 210 and smash the subscribe button. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this new update that's going to be coming, starting with the passive update. What they did is, since they said passive skills are actually getting bigger, which is completely true. And they're just trying to make it easier for new people to understand the game better. With that being said, what they did is they made it much easier to read passive skills with bullet points and symbols. So I think this is actually really good for the game, and this is actually just going to help like the game's lifespan. So what they did is they, like, in orange text, you see what needs to happen. So as you see, basic effects, 200% attack and defense, 77% launch an additional super, 77% dodge, which is, these basic effects are just stuff that happens. And then next section you see, for one turn from the character's entry turn, key +7 evades enemy's attack. It just shows everything that happens step by step. For every attack evaded, chance of evading enemy's attack +7. And then the symbols, they have an exclamation mark and a 1. This means that it happens once for the battle, and the infinite symbol means it happens and sticks for the rest of the battle. So in this one, it shows key +2 up to 10. Infinite symbol means that's going to happen for the rest of the battle. Defense +30% up to 150 happens for the rest of the battle. So that those stats stick until the end of the battle. On the other hand, when you see this down here, when the character or an ally in the attacking same turn is KO'd if HP is 77% or less, exclamation mark 1 revised with 77 HP recovered, which means it happens once. Obviously, because you can't revive twice, but for newcomers and people who are trying to understand the kits better, this is going to be very helpful. And I think is very smart of Dokkan to do if they're trying to keep the game running for even longer past the 10th anniversary, and just completely have the game easier and more fun. So I think that is actually a very, very good update that they're going to make to the game. After that, they showed this video, which I'm actually going to let play in the background at a slower speed here so it doesn't go too fast. But they played this video, and they just made a whole update to what the game completely looks like. So I'm going to pause it right here. As you see, the HP is different, and it actually shows the percentage. It shows the next rotation, which is also very good. So if you're ever in like a tight situation and you're trying to like come up with a game plan, you can just look down here. Who's next? How do I want to set this up? If it's a lock boss, who do I want next? And stuff like that. I'm going to keep it running while I try to just go over this. But they just completely changed how the game looks. It's much smoother. They have new animations for the attacks and stuff that you'll see in a little bit here. And just all around, it looks much better. I'm going to speed this up because it's going a little too slow, because I'm talking about what I'm trying to talk about. And it's still back there. Here you go. It's new sprite animation. So instead of just a blurry picture of the character standing there, they do a little movement and then pose up, and it's much more HD. It looks much better. They also changed how the bar of health looks. Here are the normal attacks. So instead of the normal attacks just being quick, it's actually like HD images of like the characters. It looks so much better. Of like actual attacks. It's just way more realistic. What they said they were trying to go for is just a more a Dragon Ball look to the game, and I think they perfectly analyzed that right there. I mean, the attacks look much better. It's just much smoother than what they had this is just one of the biggest updates. This is the first time they're updating stuff like this in 10 years. And I think it's perfect. I mean, it's going to be so good. They updated the damage and the KO screen look. I mean, this is just perfect. I mean, I love what they did here, and I think this is going to be huge for the game moving forward. So, let me know what you guys think on this new update. Everyone's calling it Dokkan 2. I mean, this gigabyte download is good. I mean, this download for all this stuff when it's first implemented in the game is going to be a huge download. I mean, you have all this new stuff. It's technically a new game in whole. I mean, if you look at all the stuff they did, I mean, looks like just a whole new game. And I think it's great, honestly. So let me know what you guys think. Dokkan 2. Do you guys like the updates? Obviously. I do, honestly. I think it's big. I think it's huge. So let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.